They think they know what we do in the workshop. Sweet little elves making toys, wrapping presents, spreading joy. A comforting lie we've spent centuries crafting. The truth, we don't make toys at all. We make children. Not their bodies, of course. Nature handles that part. We make what goes inside them. That spark of innocence that adults so desperately miss. That capacity for pure, unquestioning belief. That ability to see magic in the mundane. We manufacture it here, in rooms that don't appear on any blueprint, using methods that predate human understanding of consciousness. The toys are just delivery systems, each one carefully crafted to transfer a piece of manufactured innocence into its recipient. That's why children form such strong attachments to certain toys. Those are the ones that successfully implanted their cargo of artificial wonder. The elves? They're not what you think. I've never actually seen one make a toy. Their real work happens in the deep chambers, where they weave false memories and synthetic hope from materials I've learned not to identify. Their pointed ears aren't physical traits. They're symptoms of what happens when you spend too long handling raw human potential. Mrs. Claus understands the necessity. She's the one who perfected the process, centuries before I took this role. Someone has to make them believe, she tells me, her hands stained with substances that look like liquid dreams. If we don't, they'll grow up too fast, see too much, and then they'll become like us. The reindeer are the worst part. They don't pull the sleigh, they harvest. Those antlers aren't for show. They extract the fading belief from aging children, collecting it for recycling in next year's batch. Rudolph's nose doesn't really glow. That's just how it looks when you've consumed too much raw wonder. The workshop itself is a lie. Oh, there's a building here at the pole, but it's just a facade. The real facility extends downward, through layers of permafrost and reality, into spaces where the concepts of up and down become more like suggestions. That's where we process the raw materials, where we distill wonder into its purest form, where we make childhood real. Every Christmas Eve, we don't deliver presents. We perform maintenance. Each home visit is a necessary reinforcement of the artificial reality we've created. The milk and cookies aren't offerings. They're binding agents that help stabilize the illusion for another year. I should know. I wasn't chosen for this role. I was made for it. Constructed by the previous Santa from leftover pieces of childhood belief. My memories of being human are as artificial as the joy we manufacture. Sometimes, I wonder if there was ever a real Santa, or if we're all just projections created by whatever force decided humanity needed to believe in magic. I should close now. The latest batch needs processing, and the screams of condensing wonder won't silence themselves. The elves have begun their nightly harvest of fading dreams, and I need to ensure none of the raw material escapes into the mundane world. Reality is such a fragile thing, held together by manufactured beliefs and recycled innocence. Remember, when you see a child's eyes light up on Christmas morning, that spark isn't joy. It's just another successful implantation. And if you find yourself missing the magic of childhood, ask yourself, was it ever really yours to begin with?
Wind me up and watch me play. Another copy of today. Manufactured joy in sight. innocence we had to hide.